What's up guys, Season 2 just came out for Black Ops 6 and it brought new guns, so what not a better time to do a build video. At launch, it brought 3 new guns to the game, and today we're going to be covering the CYPHER. The CYPHER has definitely been one of my favorite guns since release. The CYPHER is a slow firing auto rifle that makes up for its slow fire rate and handling and aim down sight speed. The CYPHER's base recoil direction feels really good. It feels a lot better than the AK-74's recoil direction. It's easiest to compare the CYPHER to the AK because they're both slow firing and hard hitting auto rifles, and they have around the same stats too. You unlock the CYPHER by completing page 8 of the battle pass, so it will take you a little bit to complete it, but once you do complete page 8, then you will get a really good gun. Starting off, I don't think you need a sight. In this whole video, I am not using a sight. I really like the iron sight on this gun. The first attachment that you're going to be using is the suppressor, so you don't ping on the mini-map anytime you shoot. The second attachment you're going to be using is a long barrel to extend your damage range. You're not going to be using an underbarrel because this gun is already really stable and it already has a really good controllable recoil, so there's no need to waste one of your 5 points on a underbarrel. The next attachment you're going to use is the extended mag 1 or the extended mag 2. I think every single gun in the game benefits from an extended mag. Extended mag really just helps going on long sprees, and if there's a bunch of people in front of you, shooting them all and you don't have to worry about running out of ammo instantly. I've noticed the majority of the time you're going to get killed while you're reloading in Black Ops 6, so the more bullets that you have in your mag, the more that you don't have to worry about getting killed while you're reloading. Your next attachment is going to be the ergonomic grip because they give you both buffs to slide fire speed, dive fire speed, and aim down sight speed. But if you would rather replace aim down sight speed with sprint to fire speed, then you can use the CQB grip. I've used both of these grips, but I rather use the ergonomic grip because I do like the aim down sight speed more, but you can really use either one you want. Your final attachment is going to be the FMJs. In Season 2, they toned back penetration damage on basic bullets, so the FMJs will help you penetrate more, and it also does give you more damage to score streaks. For a secondary, I just use a rocket launcher. I don't find myself running out of ammo, so I don't need to switch over to a pistol, so I just run my rocket launcher to take care of score streaks a lot easier. For my tactical, I've been using shock charge. I throw it just like I would throw like a concussion grenade or a flashbang, but I feel like it has a longer and a more useful effect than a flashbang would, because it basically immobilizes them. They can't really shoot or anything, so you can just get the easy kill if you hit people with it. For my lethal, I've been using Semtex. Since Black Ops 6 came out, I've been an Advent drill charge user. I even used one of my permanent unlocks on it, but I noticed that I'm dying a lot more to Semtexes, so I equipped it, and honestly, I like it a lot more now. I find a lot more use out of it. It has a pretty good explosion radius, and hitting people with it is super satisfying and it instantly kills them. Now for my perk setup, I actually have 2 different classes that I use, one for objective based modes and one for team deathmatch. For my team deathmatch perk setup, I use Scavenger, Assassin, and Bankroll so I can get the Enforcer specialty. I use Scavenger so I don't have to worry about running out of ammo when I'm going on my long kill streaks. I use Assassin so I can see anyone who's on a kill streak, and when I kill them I get extra score for that. And then I use Bankroll so I don't have to get as many kills to do my score streaks. And then for my objective based game mode class, I am using Flak Jacket, Dispatcher, and Quartermaster, so I do get that strategist specialty. If you click the icon in the top right corner, I go into depth of why I use these perks and how I use them to loot my score streaks. I just go more in depth about it, so if you want to learn more on how to do that, then click the top right corner, or it'll be linked at the end of this video. For the wild card, I'm using High Roller because I just prestiged and that's what I have unlocked right now, but once I do unlock Perk Greed, I will be using Perk Greed. The extra perk that I'll be using for my team deathmatch build, I will be using Dispatcher, and the extra perk I'll be using for my score streaks build, I will be using Bankroll. For my field upgrade, I just use Spring Mine. That's just what I like the most, that's what I get the most use out of. I've tried using other field upgrades, but I just don't like them as much as I like Spring Mine, so that's just what I roll on every single one of my builds. So that is my CYPHER class setup. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below if you like this build or if you have another build in mind for the CYPHER that you would rather use. Also, go follow all of my other socials, so I'll be linked in the description below.